Good morning, team. Good morning to everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Please make sure to type in those A's in the chat if you can hear your boy speak. What is up, guys? What is up? Good morning to everybody. Let's get some tunes rolling here, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. So what's going down, man? Why is there all this blood on the streets? Ian Tucker, what is good, my dude? Origin, always good to see you here. Zephram, what is up? Naira, what's up, man? Scott, how's it going? How's it going? What's up, Bob? Good to see you guys here. Kitty Power, man. Kitties never die. Kitties never die. What's up, Daryl? Good to see you here. Joel, always a pleasure. Monster Mike, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good morning, good evening, good night to all of you here, man. And Joel, thank you so much for sharing that. So Cosmos Health, did you guys see what he posted here? Probably bad economic data in China. Let me see. So today there's nothing really. Yeah, I mean, we had retail sales month over month with an actual with an actual reporting of 0.7%, which is 3 ticks upside of the forecast, 4 ticks upside of the prior. I'm wondering if that could be it, right? But the markets are already recovering pretty nicely, though. Let's take a look. Take a look at this. You have Microsoft pushing that upside. Let's see. Apple is a little neutral here, but Meta is showing a little bit of pressure to the downside even still. SPY is recovering ever so slightly, but still in the red. And the IWM is also down. So yeah, this is what I'm saying. I'm wondering what the heck is really going down here, right? So let me pull up. You know what? Microsoft. Interesting. That's a lot of green. Right, so another thing we can do is just to make sure that we can keep an eye on the Dow as well, right? So, yeah, Dow is red as well. So we have a lot of blood in the streets right now. Let's see, in spite of the downturn on the broader markets, really interesting stuff. So Daryl, yeah, this is what Joel said earlier. Let's go ahead and touch down on that. So let's see. Cosmos Health reports Q2 2023 financial results. Adjusted net income increases by 3,550% to surpass the $3 million for H1 2023 versus the 0.09. That's wow. Okay, a million. That's the H1 2022 book value per share exceeds 404. That should actually send the price to the upside for COSM. Let's see how it's doing thus far. All right. Yeah, let me see the daily. Yeah, let me pull up the daily and see how it really is rolling, right? Let's load up that D. There we go. All right. So it's at $1.39 right now, currently sitting 3.8% to the upside. So it is in the green. Yesterday, we were stuck around that 126 to 131-ish, I want to say, right? 126 to 131. And now it's ripping to that 140. Check it out, 4-spot, 10% up in the up to the upside right now, and this is just starting. Oh yeah, but it does have some early pre-market works as well, right? Lockup, good morning to you. D's Nuts, what's up? What's up? 93. And Daniel DeGuerra, what's up? What's up, guys? Thank you so much for coming by. Landfear, what's up? What? Well, yeah, a lot of people talking about that ticker, NVOS. I haven't done a study in that in quite some time, I have to admit. Let's go ahead and pull it up and see what's up. Yeah, team, wow, what the heck happened to this? Check it out. So 1 hour ago, let's see, Novo Integrated Sciences and Farm 7 Group announced joint venture for Kenya. Okay, guys. Yeah, the partnership, joint venture here, this is probably going to freaking lead to some nice price action. It already broke all kinds of market structure here. Let's look at this on a daily and see how it really looks. Check this out. Okay, so if you are riding the coattail of this thing, you are facing a resistance right now from the SMA 50 at about 1244. If this still has some thrust to go, I suspect that we can break upside of the SMA 50, but you would have to face the 50 once again at 1253. Temporary pullback from 1253 upon this area here. No, actually, you know what? It would be a little lower. I would say I can give you a range. I'm not sure if it already reached there. It's possible that it already did if you are day trading this, right? So first of all, let's look at the 30-minute time frame before I do give you that range. Man, it's still pivoted towards the upside aggressively. Very, very nice. Let's see. So it is coming back to that 1253 level to see if we can combat that resistance. Careful. It's right up here at exactly 1247. Let me give you that range right away, actually, just because the price action is leading towards there pretty fast. In a fastly manner. All right, so that range of resistance you're looking at is 1247 to 1278. Give that a quick eyeball. Watch out. You could be facing another resistance touch there. And to be honest, I wouldn't be loading on this thing. Honestly, I wouldn't be loading at all because it already ran, right? And it's likely that it can already push its or print its high of day, right? But we don't know that, and it does have a lot of thrust. It feels like FOMO's coming in. 11-cent asset, very easy to move, right, team? So this is highly volatile. Watch out if you're trading this. If you're a brand new trader or if you're a newer trader, definitely stay away from things like this because you can lose your booty. You can lose the booty, right? So let's see. So we have that bottom side support located right at about 1019. So let's draw that range there and see what is good. So 1019. Let's see. I'd say, you know what? Let me adjust it a little bit. 1023. And do we have an upside or down? Yeah, this would be to the. Ooh. That's very close. And oh man, okay, so this is technically an invalidation zone right here. Okay, so that's it's very, very, very tight too. Let me pull it up for you, just in case you're trading this. Okay, 1009 to 1023. And if you're failing this with I'd even say a 15-minute time frame, you can slide down, to about 940. So yeah, watch out there. Okay. You already know that I tend to find my entries in the most dangerous area in the world, right? So so I'll be practicing it there. Oh my goodness, what is going down here? Price action is extremely volatile right now though. So another thing is that we do have to keep an eye on the broader markets because this could be a false breakout and it could come crashing right back down, right? So let's see, SPY coming right back down again. 445.11, looking a little bearish here. Check this out. There is a chance that we could come back to that SMA 50 located at about 443.64. I'm not certain of that just yet, but if it's there, kind of tickling, that we might as well come back down and check that out, right? So let me actually take a look. Yeah, downside pressure on the RSI already. Let me make this a larger chart and see what this is looking like from a closer perspective. Daily time frame is looking pretty bearish right now. Let's see what it's doing. Okay. All right. So yeah, we're arguably, I would say within the first, I say this is a pretty critical demand here. Right, so I would say the range between 446 and the bottom side of this green area, 441, right? Big demand there, but I would keep an eye on this. If we start kind of coming down to this area here, this is what's going to pressure FNGR and everything else to finally show us that entry that we've been longing for, right? And it's just not showing. So it would be, I would keep it very tight here too. I'm not gonna lie. So 429.86 to 431.44 is your entire invalidation zone, and this would introduce price back down to about 418.48. Okay, so I would say 418.48 upon failure of 429.86 with I'd say a daily closure would do it. Maybe even an 8-hour candle iteration closure would also do it. Okay, so I would be very, very careful when practicing here. Okay, so your validation would actually be as a put or a short seller, right? I would not enter this close. This would already be FOMO for you. This is too close. The difference between that area there is really not big. I'm talking about, let's see. Yeah, we're talking about within a 0.5%. That's not enough. And the price action, less. Yeah, watch out, team. There is a possibility here that we can break down beneath the invalidation zone, but to be honest, I don't know that we have any reason to be this bearish, right? So if you know of anything, please go ahead and let me know. What's up, Daniel Gonzalez? Good to see you here. Kenny Kaufman, what's up? Dylan Reiser, always good to see you here. Sasquatch, Jonna, what is good with you? Welby, good to see you here. And Gary, what's up, man? So Gary, I always see your last name. Am I pronouncing it right when I say Medill, or is it Maddle? But is it like with a, I don't mean to put this out there, right? But it's referencing, oh, I'm sorry, is it a strength on the dill for the dill pickle? That reminds me of the Rugrats, right? Tommy Pickles. Okay, so yeah, let's zoom out just a little bit here. Medill, first one, right? Nice, man. So Zephram saying the news, China was pretty bad. Russia also raised interest rates for from 8.5 to 12. Holy crap, thanks, Gary. Medill pickle. Yeah, I was asking you if you were, I think I asked you like, what was it? Maybe a few weeks ago? I don't know if it was a month or two ago, whatever that is. I asked if you were related to someone who works at a professional recording studio. He shares the same last name. Dow Jones bleeding even harder, team. Wow. It is down pretty heavy right now. Man, it is pushing everything down right now. Check this out. Okay, so we have FNGR coming up to that 501 to 516. EMA 21 on the daily is located at 511. Keep an eye on that, right? ASRE, oh my goodness, dude, this is really holding up. This is presenting an opportunity for me to get long the rest of the exposure that I have. This is looking pretty good. Ooh, man. COSM still pushing that 138, still looking pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, let's pull up with some. Kathleen, what's up? How you doing? Let's see what Very's doing. Nice, man. Very's still holding that dollar mark despite the economic downturn right now. Oh my goodness. So Zephram, thank you so much for sharing that. That's crazy. So there was bearish news. I didn't even get it here. Right. So let's see. Canada, Germany. Maybe it was yesterday, right? Or actually, would it be tomorrow? Right? I'm not. I think. Let me see. Yeah, no, nothing. I can't believe I can't get it here. That sucks. So let's see. Not even in the upcoming. Let's see. Japan, United Kingdom, Germany. Okay. Man, yeah, nothing. Let's go ahead and open up a new chart over here, team. I want to take a look at something. So let's go to the heat map and take a look at the sectors. Wow. Holy crap. That is insane. Yeah, let's hit 93. Let's see. Good. Off-grid Gorilla, what's up? Let's see. Good AM. All ASRE very hard to buy. Shares this AM even at above the price. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna go ahead and check that out. Oh man, I was gonna see if I can. First of all, I need to see if the team. Oh right, I forgot to mention to everybody. So you guys, let's take a moment of silence here for your boy Arca. I am officially out of AMC for the last 2 years. Yeah, tomorrow marks the 2-year mark for my first day trade ever. It was supposed to be a day trade. I'm sorry, it was supposed to be a swing trade for a huge bounce, right, on the AMC play. So I officially sold out all of my AMC and all of my APE after 1 day shy of a 2-year hold. Yeah! I can't tell you what that weight feels like, man. Kevin D. Viri, I got stopped out on that flash drop. Damn. No, wait, really? There was a flash drop already? Destiny, what is good with you? Dude, seriously. And Zephram, I am never gonna come back. So I wanted to check right now on my Fidelity account to see if that cash settled. So to see if I'm, it looks like I am. That's ridiculous, dude. So initially it was around $8,000, right? And then when the hard times hit, before I was a trader, of course, I liquidated a little bit of that position. So I pulled out like maybe $1,500, right? And then after that, I just held it forever. So then, right now, I guess it was worth like $1,247, right? Another $1,247. So I guess I escaped with half. damn it, man. So Tristan Martinez, what is up, my bro? CLNV, my boy, what's the word? CLNV. Yeah, what is the word? Is there news coming up? You know what? I did notice some stuff yesterday, and I noticed that guy, what's his name? David? Is that David? I want to say Missouri? Don't lash me. Right, I don't remember the guy's name. Right, but yeah, let's take a look at CLNV real quick. Let's do it as a master layout. What is good? And let's see, HD is green. Home Depot's board has authorized a new $15 billion share purchase program. No way. That is awesome. Wow. Very interesting. The amount of plays right now that could be in the green right now. Oh man, we just tested that topside again on NVOS. So let's go ahead and take a look at CLNV real quick and see what the deal is, right? CLNV, that has a lot to recover. So let me see on the daily time frame. Yikes. Okay, so you're looking at minus 4.72% on the day. Let's see, you're still, there is a loss of bear pressure, I can give you that, on the daily too, which is pretty nice. Upside pivot here on stochastics with increasing volatility. This is breaking a regression here too. This is trying to break a trend, but I'd have no idea why. And this, you see how the waves are small, bigger and bigger? That's anxiety. Destiny AMC killing you. I swear on everything, that's why I had to get out. I took it, right? I took it, 86% loss. Let's go. I am done with that stuff. Like, I really, like somebody, I think, Off-Grid Gorilla told me himself, is like, brother, man, like, like you were able to 50x your money within the span of about 4 months. Man, God only knows what you'd be able to do with that, with the liquidity that the AMC position has to offer, right? And I think he's dead right. I think, Zephram was right. Cryptic was right. Right? I think it's just, it's only fair for me to just give myself a shot here, right? And not be so psychologically impaired by what I started with. I'm not joking. August 16th, 2021, I opened that position. It is now August 15th, 2023. There's nothing you could have told me. Yes, guys, I'm sorry. Zephram did tell me that. Oh my goodness. And it was actually Off-Grid Gorilla that reacted to Zephram saying the 50x. Right? Wasn't that how it happened? My goodness, dude. Getting the stories all backwards here. Zephram, dude, thanks so much for sharing that, like, super. I mean, I never looked at it that way. Oh, bro, thank you. Zephram saying you're gonna crush it like you've been doing, dude. Thank you so much, dude. That really opened up my it helped a lot. It really did help a lot with my psychology. I really have to admit it to you. Let's see. Guys, we have to keep, let's see. I remember we were talking about yesterday and that ticker symbol ASRE. We were speaking of a potential rip here. Guys, this thing is primed. We were looking at the back tests. We were looking at everything here, team. So this is still pivot. I mean, this is in the gravitational zone now. Okay, ASRE is potentially, let me see. My goodness. ASRE is potentially getting itself ready for something, team. I am not exactly sure why, but this is, I mean, everything is diminishing bear pressure. We have, look at this. The SMI versus MFI, which is the stochastic momentum versus money flow index. We have cash flowing in like crazy. The hourly time frame is critically contracted, which is mathematically set to expand right after such a critical event. Okay, so when we do get an expansion there, oh my goodness, this thing is already ripping. Check it out. We went down to 38.75. It's now back to 40. And okay, team. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be fully transparent here with you. I'm gonna start preparing my position entry here. Okay, so let me take a look at this. Of course, we're speaking about paper trading. Let's make sure to get the trading panel ready, right? We'll go ahead and connect the paper trading account. Simulator trading. All right. So let's see what simulator entry I am speaking of right now. I almost can bet anything here, actually. Holy crap. Man, first stop could be above 60 cents. This thing is something. Look at this. We're bouncing off of the SMA 14. We have an upside pivot in the gravitational zone, likely to get pulled up. This is the bi-hourly time frame is about to make a bullish cross. Same situation here with the 3 hour. Let me see the 4 hour. Okay, the 4 hour is consolidation even still. And then after the 4 hour, there's no resistance. Let me see. Yeah, 4 hour and 6 hour are relative. They have similar resistances. The 8 hour time frame is using right now the SMA 14 as support. I wouldn't consider that a cross just yet. There is bull pressure. There is bull pressure. Man, 41 cents, guys. What, man? I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm just gonna long market somewhere here. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, if you're curious, currently I'm up like 80 something, 90, maybe 90% in the entire position here. So, oh, my cash cleared. Yes, it's settled. No way. Yeah, let me see if I can do a market buy here. Is that even possible? Hold on just a sec, team. Fidelity. All right, let's bring up the calculator here and find out what the heck is the good deal. What's the current price right now? 41, right? It's sitting at 41. So let's see. And sorry, team, right? We just need to prepare our position entries here. Let's see. Are you serious? I'm gonna, yeah, so. Right, 40. We're looking good right now, team, at that market. Let me see if can I do this? Oh man, it doesn't take market orders right now. Oh my goodness. All right, let's do it at the, yeah, let me see. Okay, let me start. You know what, team? I am going to start right now. I'm going to start right now. Full transparency here, but remember, I am also simulator trading here, of course, right? I am setting my limit to 40. I'm doing an additional paper trade of 2,000 shares here. That would make a total of 6,150 shares long. If I get 38.90, I'm going to go ahead and take the rest of the position there. Let's see. It's yeah, wow. Still not filled. Let's take a look at this. The bid just changed to 39.50. Let's get it. Fill it. You should be filling now. Yeah, currently up on the Fidelity position right now. I'm already long 2,000 shares there. And that is up about 14%. FNGR 518. Thank you, Dylan. Yeah, I'm literally doing a limit order right now. It does not allow me to do a market order. Let me put in my second buy-in. Man, 40.03. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna do a 40.03 buy-in. Oh yeah, I can't even do 4 digits. Interesting. Let's see here. Come on, man. That's interesting. It's very hard to get filled here. 4063. FNGR. Yeah. Keep an eye on the broader markets, team. I'm sorry. I'm just preparing my entries here. Let's go ahead and open up FNGR here so we can continue watching it, right? Let's see what's good in the hood here. Wow. A huge capitulation here, team. Watch it. All right. Yeah, I mean, facing those pressures in the broader market, we are definitely going to face this. Okay, let's see. Thank you for keeping me up with that, team. So, right, I need to take, you know what, I need to take a tab here, team, hold on. I need to take this to one of my other screens because I really need to make sure that I'm filling. I am literally trading right now, okay, so, paper trade. Don't you get it confused. All right, so yeah, let me make sure that I can have a trading panel up here. And, ASRE, let's do this. Super hard to get filled right now, team. Wow. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's fill. What? The hell you mean it's too far, bro? That's ridiculous. This thing is telling me what? You are out of your freaking mind. That is interesting. I'm like literally entering. What the hell? I'm entering the value to go in, right? Like for example, it's at 40.25, right? So I'm just putting 40 or 41. It doesn't matter what the hell, like one, and it won't let me. That's crazy. Stupid thing, man. That is insane. Let's try it again, man. Come on, do it this time. That's crap. All right, let's see. Oh God. All right, I have filled 1,000 shares so far. Holy crap. Man, it is difficult to get filled here. That is very difficult. FNGR 513, nice bounce from the bottom side of this support range. 505 to 490 was a zone that we had already looked at for a potential bounce, but not for we were speculating yesterday, you know, not knowing that the markets that China was going to report such a negative read. We were speculating a potential upside run first and then our drop to the area of around 480. All right, so 2-4. I'm now long a total of around 5,100 shares. ASRE. You just filled 40.25 in Fidelity? Yeah, I literally got filled there too. Let's see. What? How did you get filled your whole? Did you get filled the entire position, or did you just get a partial? Because it looks like I'm getting partially filled right now on Fidelity. Team, if you want to know what I'm talking about, we are talking about entry for ticker symbol ASRE right now. Of course, paper trade. Let's see. I'm gonna have to replace an order over here. Where is it? Very nice. Oh, what? It looks like only 500 shares of the 1,000 got filled. Wow, I'm partially filled. Like I'm talking about partially filled, like from 3,000 shares that I need to get. What the hell, man? But I gotta tell you, team, there is something brewing here. There is a massive amount of bull pressure coming in. Yeah, let's go. I need to check out my open positions right now. What the heck is the deal here? I need to get long this thing all the way full average. 4093 present price ASRE. 517 FNGR bouncing to the upside pretty nicely here. What is, let's see, is GTI reactive to any of this? GTI is back to the range low, to the absolute low, 7503. Remember, 7503 to pretty much 80 is that range low. So I'm wondering if this is going to want to test for the first time in days that bottom side of around 72.99. You guys know what target I'm speaking about. We spoke about it the last time I evaluated this. 514 FNGR coming slightly to the downside. Tight shares, slow process. I totally hear that lockup. Ian Tucker, I feel above order on Fidelity seems to be helpful. That is insane. I hear that. I think I even had to do that myself. So yeah, let me evaluate something here. Like, really, what's the freaking thing here, man? Curious times over here, team. Okay. So let's click. Yeah, another thing is that I'm not used to their platform. I don't like their platform. But you know how it goes. And what's the current price right now? ASRE, you're looking at 40.93. It's still just above. It's like it's not gonna fill it there. It's not gonna fill nothing there if it stays there. Let's go. Come on, man. Come on. Holy crap. Are you seeing this? The ask has 12,500 while the bid has 5,000. Oh my goodness. There is something going on here. Guys, I don't know, but there is a freaking bomb exploding under this right now. And it's not even reflective in the price action right now. I'm not going to lie to you. I can't believe what I'm looking at here. That is an exponential number there on the ask. It's crazy. My goodness. Oh, come on, man. Let's do it. Okay. All right. I think no way. Did it really happen? Ooh. You gotta be kidding me. I got it. It was a flash wick. I got it at 40. Oh, what a lucky shot. I am long 3,500 shares. Paper trade. On one broker. Let me go ahead and make sure that the other one is in line as well. Yeah, team, sometimes it be like this, right? Sometimes we just got to trade. Make sure that we can secure our positions, do the damn thing. I also would like to see if am I cash rich on the other broker? Do we have dry powder? I think I was overextended already. Do. Yeah, ASRE presently 71.65% in the money on the other broker, and I am long 2,045 shares. 30. Wow. Okay, good. I think, team, this was all the exposure that I was gonna enter here. Okay, full disclosure to you, team. I am long 5,545 shares. All right, 5,500. Here we go. Let's go. Good deal. All right, so let's catch up here. Let's find out what the heck the good deal is here, team. I'm sorry about that. We just have to make sure that we can keep our eggs in line here for a potential upside. It's just something is brewing with ASRE, team, and yeah, here we go. 40.02. This position in the other broker is still up 9% as well. So I'm in the green no matter which way. Wow. Congrats, Taco Tuesday money. Let's go, my let's go, bro. All right, so yeah, this is a fair bit considering. Yeah, this is a fair bit considering. Guys, do you know if there's any fundamental news coming out for ticker symbol ASRE? Is there anything that we should be looking out for? Because it freaking feels like it, man. It like really feels like it. So if you do know something, say it. Be out with your silence and speak freely. Right? So, okay, team. So 517 on FNGR, trying to, there's something there at 517 that's preventing it. And this is these areas here, right? These two candles here are presenting that resistance. EO Golden Cross FNGR. Let's take a look at that. Good point. Good point. Let's see here on this time frame on the buy daily. This downside pressure may actually be. Oh, buy daily Golden Cross has happened here, team. And this was forced by this downside. Man. Okay, let's see how this Golden Cross in the buy daily, let's see how it actually reacts. So COSM just posted the positive earnings. Thank you so much, Lauren. How is it doing thus far? Right, so we noticed that it did have the news was actually posted here on the chat earlier. And it was at 139. I mean, then it was at about 145, right? So 132 right now, that's not bad. I assume that it wants to bounce from that 132, 131 area. Okay, so keep an eye on that. Anyway, touching back down on the Golden Cross here of the buy daily. This is going to be quite the trek, right? Because we do have broader market pressures. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of those pressures now, right? So we need to take. Oh man, look at this team. My goodness. Well, this is the area that I was speaking of. We're coming back down to the SMA 50 on the daily time frame. Currently, I mean, we already bounced off of it ever so slightly, right? So this is our first area of support. The next one, if we do fail this one, team, 443.01 to 442.13 could be a nice area to bounce. The IWM facing serious pressure to the downside, so it's pretty impressive that COSM is maintaining itself where it is. Oh man, FNGR 513. Let's look at Meta. Meta facing serious downside here. Let's see. Will Meta's pullback offer buy point after AI-driven surge. More than 227,000 global tech workers have lost their jobs so far this year. Okay, that's actually a good thing. You know, according to the Fed Chair Powell, we need to die first in order for us to live. So Apple facing serious pressure to the downside as well. Wearable Devices completes first batch of Mudra bands for Apple Watch. Expects delivery soon, even with good news. Let's see. Tutter Investments boosts stakes in big tech. Ah, my God. Apple Watch X redesign may be tech giants' next winner. What the heck? We have good news everywhere and still facing downside pressure, right? That's what the broader markets will do to you. But the Dow Jones, man, this is a big drop. That is crazy. That is not to be taken lightly by any means. We're talking about, oh man, let's see. Yeah, we're talking over a half a point down right now. That's kind of a big deal. Damn. Let's see, COSM dip buy is looking like it, man. That's that 133. Nice. Let's go ahead and take a look at FNGR again. Still sitting at that 514 level. ASRE, let's see what's the good deal here. Still sitting at 4090, but we are bagged up and ready to go, right, team? Who is long ASRE, by the way, in your paper trading simulator? Are you guys ready for an upside or what? I don't know what the hell I'm expecting here. But whatever I'm expecting, I mean, it's showing a lot of strength. We have an increase of volume and price action. Ian Tucker long, 10K paper, ARS shares, nice, Andrew. Good deal, good deal. I thought I was going to be able to make the mark, man. I thought I was going to be able to make the 6,000 mark. Not enough dry powder. Huge extension here. Lauren Wood, I have 500 shares of ASRE and 1 contract. Good deal. There, yeah, it's, man, it's facing a recovery, but it's just, I wonder what the hell the deal is here, man. Something is up here. Something is brewing, man, and this is explosive. This is massive. I mean, and it's increasing. I mean, it is for real hitting the gas. All right, so I just got the text from the little lady. It looks like they have arrived. I was pretty worried, right? So my girls are out of the country and now at their destination in safety. She said, I know you're streaming now, so call me when you can. I am streaming, but I still want to, I still want to say hello. I gotta tell her, I gotta express how happy I am, right? Oh man, good times, dude, good times. Oh, it's always such a dangerous thing, man. Flying into foreign lands. Safe and sound is right, my brother. Thank you, Ian. Excellent news is right. Thank you so much. Zephram, 25,000 shares long since last week. You are definitely in the money, my friend. XX, ASRE to $1. Let's go. Dea, what's up? I have 500 paper shares of ASRE. Let's do it. But we all already knew that. Nice. So William Bone saying I have 11,000 shares at 36, hoping for a big run. 36 cents. Look at that. Absolutely running in the money right now, looking pretty good. Yeah, we just got to get over these pressures, man. There are some serious pressures. Oh, man. The futures may be indicating a little bit of a further downside. What you're looking at here is the EMA 55 located on the futures contracts, right? I'm talking about the S&P 500 E-mini futures. 4,445 is the EMA 55. I'm not sure that it can reach that. I mean, that is a pretty big damn. That is a pretty big short, but if it does actually reach that, that would be our bounce zone. But I mean, we're already getting some nice upside. I am not saying that we're gonna do it. I'm not saying that we're not gonna do it. I'm saying that the potential is there, so we just gotta be ready for this, and it'll apply some downside to the rest of the markets too. Okay. So now Lauren Wood is saying the Russell 2000 closes up its 3-month contracts. The quarterly contracts are closed. They're closed today. Nice. That's going to be a little dangerous. I'm not going to lie. If we're looking at the contracts closing today and they close in the red, that's going to be an hour long, like just pensive moment, right? Because market closure for futures team is an hour long. So that is the 23/7, the 23/7 mark of day, right? So you have 1 hour of closure before reopening. Not sure if y'all know this, but Michael Burry is short the U.S. markets by 1.2 billion. Yeah. I mean, every freaking influencer is talking about that right now. But apparently he was short the market before this rally, so I think he's out of the money. So I think he opened up short, I think 3 months ago, or maybe 2 or 3 months ago, something like that. Do I hold my August 18th contracts for FNGR? That's crazy because my paper contracts here, I was thinking of practicing a rolling over, and it depends on that, right? I was going to see how close I can get it. There we go. Yeah, so Zephram is saying it right. Michael Burry has been short since June. There we go. Yeah, so that's what I was saying, is that he is people are just making a big deal out of it right now. I don't know why, but it's nothing new. And also he's just so far out of the money. He kind of, I mean, as a, I mean, he could bet the downside for long periods like that. This guy has patience, right? So he does open up long-term positions. So eventually he will be right? But I'm not sure what he's going off of this time around. He's a brilliant dude. He's a brilliant dude and everything. But how did he base his thesis on that? Because his thesis was like followed by a 500% run to the upside. I think he was using its single hedge to his longs. Oh, okay. And to tell you the truth, he would hedge against his position like that. He's not a dumb guy. You know, he wouldn't just be out of the money short. You know, at some point, it's like you're gonna hedge against your losing position. So yeah, he's a smart dude. You can't roll over a cash account. Good freaking goodness, man. That sucks. So I'm there with you, man. I actually I have one platform with a few shares that is margin and another platform that's cash. So now that answers that, right? So I'm not going to be able to roll over the cash ones. Yeah, he does have a lot of longs. I think he did buy the dip pretty nicely. So broader markets are still pushing down, team. I don't know if we're going to be able to fulfill the very bottom side here, but this is likely where we're getting the pressures to the downside. 511 FNGR still lingering right around that support zone that we spoke of. Veri is right now, Veri is moving upside right now. 101, it just touched 102. COSM at 135, moving up. ASRE at 40. That's right at that break. I'm still in the money though. That's EO. I can only commend you for that. That is good to hear. Got to be very careful with margin accounts, team. If you are using a margin account, I would suggest for you to absolutely be experienced at trading and have your risk management under control. Look at this, team. This is actually very curious. This is no way. So remember yesterday I spoke of a tri-formation breakout on this. First of all, we have this massive hammer candle here after a huge downtrend, right into a bull flag, into a bullish engulfing, but this is also followed by back-to-back tweezer bottoms. Holy crap. What? I don't know how to not be bullish on this. What? It's a quad formation breakout. Like, that's insane. There are so many signs. Off-grid gorilla, FNGR sold August 18th, puts plus 28%. Green is good. Still holding the September 15th finger calls. I gotta be honest, my September 15th $6 strikes and the $7 strikes are my best performers by far if you want to know which paper options I am trading. You know what that tweezer bottom means, bro. It's got to have news pending, in my opinion, for ASRE. That's what I'm talking about. That all of this freaking nonsense and just, we're talking about a statistical upside, quad formation breakout here. You have the geometric suggesting the upside, psychological breakout with an upside. I don't know how to not be bearish. I'm sorry, how to not be bullish on this. So now, if there is a fundamental catalyst attached to this, team, this would be one of the very rare A+ trades that I would actually tell you about. The only reason that I would not rate this at A+ is because it's 40 cents, man. So I think I would have to stick to my guns, team, and make this, and I would officially rate this an A- trade with fundamental catalyst. If it does not have a catalyst, I will downgrade it to a B+. But this is clean, one of the highest valuations that I've given a ticker in these last few months, man. This is pretty good. So I'm just gonna be as transparent as I can be with you, okay? So I'm just saying that there's a freaking reason why I would be long half the freaking port, okay? So I wouldn't be long half the port if it wasn't for any stupid reason here, man. All right, so that's why I'm saying if we do have a fundamental catalyst, if you know of one, go ahead and type it in. But this is why, this is why I would be rating it an A- trade, team. It would jump into the A's if we do get a fundamental catalyst, but so far I am rating this a B+. So looking pretty good. Lauren saying, you sold me, I'll buy 500 more. Remember, we're talking about paper trades here. I am not, I don't know what the hell the deal is here, team, but something is a brewing, and the fact that we're holding at the top side of the psychological target, 4280, let's see, tight is 4295, right? So we're holding that. I mean, we're knocking at that touch. What I mean by psychological target is that if you take a trend line from the bottom side of the channel to the top side and you apply it to the breakout candle, that gives you a price objective, psychologically speaking. Look at where the price action ended up. This is following psychology, it's following geometrics, it's following statistics. The technicals are there. The last step to validate this as an A trade would be the fundamental catalyst. You already know how I trade. My master students know that about me. Without the fundamental catalyst, I will not rate anything an A trade. So let's go ahead and see, is there a catalyst coming? That is what I'm asking the crowd right now. If anybody knows anything, go ahead and type it into the chat, because there could be a fundamental catalyst loading up here and we just don't know about it, but the charts are suggesting a massive bounce. Take a look at this. This is the on-balance volume. The on-balance volume here is, it is definitely not letting out. Nobody is selling the asset right now at all. So in fact, these little dips that you're seeing here, those are pretty much like either tiny little coverings or take profits from retail. So there is no selling happening right now within ASRE. This is purely accumulation. All accumulation. It's insane. I need Valium for today's market for real, dude. Getting a freaking heart attack and a half over here, man. Damn. FNGR still sitting at that 515 area. Let's take a look at COSM 134, holding nicely. Ticker symbol VIRI 102. Wow. That's another position that I'm long. That's right. GTII, of course, bouncing from that. Man, team. Look at this. We talked about it several hours and hours ago. We said that our bottom side of the range is 75.01 to the top side of 80 cents. Right? And when we were up here, and I charted that, I don't know if you guys saw this, but I charted the combination chart between FNGR and GTII. I said that GTII is likely to fall down to the area of around 75 cents, and we would then start a new chop zone between 75 and 80. And that was from up here, and we are absolutely stuck in this limbo. That is boring as hell. Wow. ASRE, I have heard there may be something coming in today. That is awesome to hear. So team, if you, like that, if you guys know of any information, go ahead and share it in the chat, because I do feel, it feels like it's inkling towards something, man. Right? An off-grid gorilla presenting to us the potential of something brewing, right? So again, we have to not really believe the broader markets. We have to also think to ourselves, could it be a rumor? Could it be this? Could it be that? But overall, I tend to trust the charts, right? And if the charts are telling me that there could be something loading up here, then I'm not waiting for the fundamental metric. I'm actually waiting for breakout. And this is a very aggressive entry, but to tell you the truth, I'm already long this with an average of 35. Okay, so my average is going a little up and down, but depending on the both brokers, right? So let's see. Lauren Wood is saying they could say Hesperia is completed now on ASRE. Wow, would that be it? That would be cool. Damn. If it is completed, yeah, I would be looking at the first resistance at 50.49 to 55.41. Potential focus at 59 cents, and I'll share why 59. So let me just put a line there, just for it to be the focus area, right? So if we are looking at, let's see, it's been going since 2021. Wow. Taryn, what's up, my bro? No way you shorted TRKA. You're up 30% or you're down 30%? You mean you're in the money 30% on a short position TRKA. Where's the bottom? You tell me. Let's go ahead and see this, man. Damn, team. Careful with CLMV, okay? We have a loading zone coming up at about 180 to 186. That is the next target that I'm seeing. So, Landfear saying, can't even find any ASRE at your broker. Okay, so Fidelity has it, TradeStation has it, and those are the two, right? That I personally am long, but of course I am not talking about that, right? I'm talking about the trading panel here. Of course, we're gonna make sure to connect that. There we go. Paper trades ready to go. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at TRKA for my buddy. Good to see you, brother. And yeah, you know what? I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and take a look at that one next too, right? So I think I had it, I'll add it here as a new master layout, NVOS. I just don't want you to feel like I'm not looking, right? ASRE is on TD as well. Thank you, Andrew. So just in case anybody's wondering, so far we know ASRE is available, TradeStation, Fidelity, TD Ameritrade. All right. Oh, nice. FNGR, nice little bounce, 524. That could be broader market influence too. 130 bottom could be possible for TRKA. Yeah, let's take a look at that. So I just wanted to load up here NVOS. Man, I'm getting a little hot. I'm not lying. Yes, it's already touching the bottom side. Remember that I was talking about 133. 130 to 133 is the range, and the price action is already with a low of 134. I would have covered. But that's just me, brother. That's just me. Okay, don't let me be the answer for you, right? Because if you're practicing with full discretion here, I mean the 30-minute, yes, everything is way overextended to the downside, but it's still facing the downside. 5-minute time frame, a little corrective, and 15-minute time frame, a little corrective, and the 5-minute is also a little corrective. I definitely would not wait here. There's a resistance coming up at 141 for a potential drop to retest either the 134 or fulfill the 133 to 130. But 134, I'm gonna be straight up honest with you right here. 134, if I said 133 to 130, that's you. I am out. You know, so here's the resistance, 140. This is the last shot that you would be able to get. Let's see. So if we get that resistance at 140, this may reintroduce two areas, 137 and 134. And let's see if it can beat those. First of all, okay? We're talking about 5-minute supports here, okay? These are not strong, but I mean, sometimes if sentiment feels that this is the bottom, it could very well do it. 42 seconds left to closing this. Ooh, there it goes. That's what I told you. I just told you we get one more shot at it. Careful. All right. I hope you're listening at the same time too, my brother. I'm just going to be very honest here, okay? You got that second opportunity. It's back to 138. Careful. We were literally just talking about that bottom side. We're really talking about the combating a 3-spot 618. This is a 618 golden ratio. It's very strong, okay? 136 price action. EO, paper trading is absolutely right. 137 TRKA. Taryn, not a problem, dude. That's insane, bro, that you actually took my... Dude, I get... When people tell me that they take the position that I would take, that's scary as hell to me, bro. All right, and it happens more often than you think, and that's what that makes me lose sleep at night, bro. So that's I got to tell you that it is a game of skill, right? To be able to trade. Lots of people think that because I'm brand new I can't trade. My brother, no. I will out-trade you. Just forget I said that. What I mean is that what I mean here is that it's a position that I personally would take, right? So I wouldn't expect anyone to take it. So you saying I took it, I'm like, oh, like my heart races, right? My stomach churns, and I'm like, oh man, were we right? Were we in the money? We were talking about this short position way up here, man. We're talking about a 30. You literally, I said 31.45% gainer, and you just gained 30% of that move, bro. Talk about execution, man. Not everyone can follow my play like that, dude. So really good. I commend you, right? You were able to decipher Arca correctly, but that's nerve-wracking. Oh man, that's nervous. Don't lose sleep, my brother. No, man, it's just it's because if one person says that, check it out, 133 bottom. It literally just touched the 133 low and bounced. Wow. Talk about sticking to the plan, right? Damn. And that was the literal move, team. Check this out. Bam, right here, 31.45% down to exactly where? 133 right here. Damn. What a shot. Holy crap, bro. Congratulations, man. I have a feeling FNGR will dip to $5. If it dips to $5, you are speaking about 480.25. That is my bottom side support for the first area of demand. Currently sitting at 517. This is, let's see, 482 to be exact. I forgot if it was 82.25. It doesn't matter. It's just 482. I do, my brother. I do. I have a family to take care of. Man, it's just yeah. I'm sorry. What I was saying is that the reason I have this nervous feeling is because I really, man, you know what? Me and a buddy started counting the exposure that I have, right? And there, as of 5 days ago, I have I believe 13,860 followers and subscribers in total. So when one person says I'm short your call or I'm long your call, immediately 14,000 other people pop into my head and I rush, right? So and my blood churns, my stomach, sorry. So it's not because of just one individual person. It's because of a mass amount of people that is that listen to me and that support and that are there, right? So the last thing I want to do is fail retail. So now, yeah, let's take a look at NVOS here, team. This is looking pretty nice. Let's see. So Katie's Never Die saying FNGR that low would validate the support of the original pennant you had, Arca. Really? Good memory. I am. Oh. No. That would be 420. Sorry. I know what you're talking about. That was 428. This I kept the original pennant in. This is the original pennant, and the adjusted pennant was this one. Right, so this was inspired in a sense. This was inspired by Avid Trader. So you have conscience. This is Fraud Street, man. I hear that. Oh man, things get So things get a little scary there. Let's see. So Off-Grid Gorilla FNGR, if it drops below 5 to 475, 450, it may very well be the zone to launch the asset. In my honest opinion, that Off-Grid Gorilla would not be a bad assumption. In fact, I would back it entirely because that could also serve as what Wyckoff theory calls as a terminal shakeout or a potential spring. Right, so spring theory is another thing, team. That's a whole other thesis to kind of study in, right? So if you are getting terminal shakeouts, that would be it. It would be a flash wick to the downside and immediately recover. When that immediate recovery happens, volatility will absolutely expand based on that immediate downside and the immediate upside. Cryptic Trader, what's up, my brother? You are in a bit early. Did you already close out your shorts? There was a nice opportunity on Nvidia, also in Apple. Home Depot is up, I hear. EO saying I learned a lot from the Rico. Yeah. When did that actually first happen? Was in the 80s? or early 90s. I forgot when that was titled, based on that guy Rico. So Northwest, is ASRE about to crash? I am late to the party, just jumped on. No. There is an inherent pressure under this. It's literally lighting a fire up under its arse. Right, so, and I was looking, I mean, look at your orders. Check it out. Check out the bid versus your ask. It's insane. I mean, there is a lot of, there's a lot of buy-side interest. So Off-Grid Gorilla saying, I believe it would bring in the volume needed to push above $6 and beyond. That is exactly my thoughts, my brother. I agree with you 100%. That would be an incredible bounce to the upside. Dude, what do you mean you shorted Microsoft? How the hell did you... That's been green. That must have been a quick scalp. Wow, bro. Good call on that one, but dude, it's that was an, I have to admit, that is an aggressive position. Seeing that Microsoft has been rallying to the upside for the last 3 days. So check this out. Microsoft was that might have been a short-term aggressive one right there. Oh, I see the opportunity. That's why you literally just finished, right? You're talking about a short from maybe 323 to 325 down to about let's see, around 323. Yeah, literally, I see it. That was a 2-point move. That would have been fair, bro. Good deal there. Congratulations, my brother. Yeah, this is the whole market is showing some pressure, but I do look at this team. We are starting to get a little bit of recovery right from that SMA 50 that we talked about on the bottom side of the range. Dude, yeah, Cryptic, that's awesome, brother. So if we're getting this upside here, I really would like for everything to follow. Futures are looking like they're bouncing nicely too. IWM is reclaiming the EMA 55. That's good on the daily, thank goodness. Right, that would apply a lot of pressure to the downside if, you know. Damn, COSM holding 135. That is impressive. With bullish news, man. Cosmos Health Q2 revenues slipped 6%. Unfavorable Forex, positive adjusted. Okay, so I thought it was actually positive earnings. That is a 6% slippage that we're looking at downside there. So, and it still hasn't shown me the E-report. And if that's the case, that this would be the first ever COSM earnings. Is that no way? Let me see the 12-hour or the 8-hour. Sorry, the daily. Yeah, that would be the first ever earnings miss for COSM. So that would be curious to actually find out. It was positive earnings, 0.01. Okay, so Cryptic Trader bounced off of the bottom band. Oh, you were trading it in the short term? You're talking about the linear regression bands, the ones that you suggested for me. 11 Barrios, what's up, brother? So thoughts on BIVI? Seems like a possible reversal. They have phase 3. What is it with all of these companies in phase 3 right now? I mean, I've never... Well, I mean, you know, Zephram actually was telling me that phase 3 trials are usually like, that's a pretty good, like, indication, right? So, and we're getting, like, is there any way to fake that? Is there? I'm speaking for real. Like, is there a way to fake that you would be in a phase 3? Let's see. BIVI, right? Let's see. And that's, okay. BioV or BioV Inc? BioV Inc. Okay. Let's look at this on the daily time frame. Let's look at the behavior of the asset overall. Very obvious anxiety here, right? Descending broadening wedge, daily time frame, possible perspective from the 12-hour. If it's too small, then we'll go ahead and take a look at that. But what I would like to express here is that in June, this was a death cross, right? And the most important thing right now, let's see, July 18th. Okay, we don't have any relevant news just yet unless you know of some. So, of course, of the phase 3 data, that's what you're saying. If the reaccumulation is starting right now for this, it's clearly visible on the 12-hour too. Huge upside stochastics, decreasing volatility. Very interesting here. Okay. Let's see historically what resistance you would be facing next. Okay, there is there is this range here at 413. Let me draw that. We're gonna validate this whole thing though. So 413 to the top side or bottom side, right? Yep, I have to agree with it. Let me see. I gotta be as okay, perfect. 413 to 433 resistance. Highly likely to have some other moving averages within there as well. Let's take a look. Oh, do we even have enough space for that? Jeez. Let's see. SMA 100 is way beyond there. SMA, oh, is it? Okay, there we go. Nice. Perfect. Okay, take a look at this. This is your, let me make it a darker orange, right? Something different. So this is your EMA 30. Your EMA 30 is right at that resistance level, right? So this would be the next stop here. So to put a focus into this, I would say, I would repeat the 414 and put this to 417 just in case you want a really tight area. This is essentially what I'm looking at for resistance upon an upside continuation, of which is pretty obvious, right? We have, I mean, this is getting cash rich right now, man. People are longing this right now. Daniel Gonzalez, I just caught a good run on that. On which one? Been ripping up and down all morning. Which one? Which one? On COSM? Let's see. Grotto saying, can you tell me what's up with NV? Yes, NVOS is next. Okay, so yeah, BIVI, I banned. This is, let me see the 4 hour. Holy crap. This is very likely continuing to the upside. It's a little slow. I mean, it feels a little bit slow. I don't know if it's just me. No, it is slow. We're talking about a 10-day average of 174,000 shares traded. That's very slow. So I like the play. It definitely is suggesting upside here, but it's going to take some time to realize. And a lot of those times, I don't like to trade things like this. The average true range would need to be way higher than that. DCTH, freaking nice. Northwest, what's good price for paper trading ASRE? I literally just longed 40. Like there's something brewing within it and I'm not going to miss it. I think I just need to long it. Statistics, technicals, psychology, formation theory. We're talking about a quad formation breakout. Like it's just, there's too many hints in the market, in the chart. There are too many hints in the chart for me to ignore that. I am not going to ignore that. My gut feeling says paper long it, and I will follow that. Yes, we can. So NVOS, let's go ahead and let's talk about NVOS next, team. Facing some serious pressure there, team. Let's look at the immediate short term. Is it a full on breakdown? 30-minute potential bull flag, actually corrective to the upside. This is a short-term downside. Okay, look at this. This is where discretion plays, okay? Pay attention to this. EMA 7 and EMA 9 are located right within the areas of support that we're talking about, 1009 to 1023, and this one down here is located at about 1049. If we're going to get closer to this, look left and find out which one is the most relevant area of support. Not right at the moving average, look down, right lower. Okay, so this could be right around here, about 1035. This moving average could retrace to 1035 where the asset can bounce from. Why am I saying that? Look at the RSI. SMA 14 located in the gravitational zone of the bull weakness, likely to get pulled up, likely to bounce. So this is the discretion that I'm playing here. You find your support or resistance via the RSI, pair it against some moving averages in any time frame of price action, wherever you can wherever you can find some relevance, and you will start finding results of your own. Okay, so in this case, I am absolutely bearish the asset. I am finding to see that 1035 in overall range of 1009 to 1035 could be a long area. It could be, okay? I'm just saying, meaning that your EMA 7 and the EMA 9 are not the most, I mean, they are primary moving averages, but I would really rather the SMA 10, which by the way is located at 925, right? Or between the SMA 10, 20, SMA 100 and 200, right? But the EMA 7 and 9s, they're very close to, they're very tiny, right? They work, but oftentimes better for a short term. So ASRE CEO pays off convertible note immediately. Wait. Where did that come out? Is there news? Did that just burst out? Shut the hell up. Off-Grid Gorilla, thank you so much, my bro. Wait a second. Don't tell me that. That was on the 10th? Man. Ooh, 3855 team. This is coming back down to the support that we're talking about, right? 3806 to 3653. This is, man, if you can't catch that, I'm not going to wait it. Off-Grid Gorilla, my brother, that means so much to me, dude. Thank you. So wait. So that Lauren Wood is saying that was from the 10th. Is that not the case? Off-Grid Gorilla, thanks for all you do, helping me, my brother. I will always do that, dude. I will always do that. Not for any other interest, my brother. Just because I believe retail deserves it, man. Traders like you are learning so much. You're so good. That was last week's news on ASRE. Man, that had me a little bit. Guys, you just gave me a heart attack. So Warren, let's see, Reggie Dog, the Kramers who are shorting GCII are the ones shorting S. Yes. Warren, we talked about that, right? So just so you guys know, yes, the Kramers, right? So this is why we feel that if we ran hard on ASRE, we were speculating on this the other day. Thank you, Off-Grid Gorilla. He also confirms that it was old news. Seriously, man. That, it stopped my heart. I'm like, no way. Did this thing just jump into a freaking A trade? Let's go. But the price action would have been immediate, team, okay? Because there are people who are paying, which, by the way, I was actually about to open up an account with Market Watch, right? It's around $20 or $30 a month for immediate release. I'm talking about, right away news, right? Before it comes out in the major outlets, and that is something that you pay for. So this is why you see immediate price reaction, right? Because there's first of all, we have direct access brokers, right, that are longing at immediate levels, and also we have the executions based on early news. That I was Zephram, I honestly prefer Benzinga myself, but the only reason I said Market Watch was because I just saw my the subscription page open. I was looking for the data feeds, and I was looking into their ratings and everything. So I was comparing them myself before so Benzinga's better, right? Yeah, I prefer Benzinga. I know a lot of pros use that. I think the Humble Trader also uses that too. That girl is a really good trader. You have Squawk on almost all day. Okay, nice. How much is that per month? Is it like $20 still? My ad for your show is Market Watch. So, I mean, Market Watch has a nice platform too, but I really like the way that that Benzinga displays it. So, yeah, I mean, that's the only reason I mentioned Market Watch, right? I was literally in the process of evaluating their ratings and stuff, and I was gonna make a decision between Benzinga and Market Watch. But so that other one, bro, Squawk, is that good? Crypto Trader, you get it free? Oh, because of DAS? Let's see, Lauren Wood, my ad free, yeah, right. And then Barefoot, how you doing? ASRE, that was where you berated me about the other day. That what? Sorry, brother. I'm either a little too slow or blah. Northwest, Zach's small cap research sets 350 price on VIRI. Is that an upgrade? Where do they have it prior to that? Damn, it's moving up. We have 103 on VIRI. Nice. BBT is Bear Bull Traders for Andrew Aziz. He is that's kind of like how me and Cryptic became like boys because we were both in the Bear Bull Traders. We were both observant of Andrew. ASRE, just an FYI, I have two trading friends who are currently fighting to buy. You have two trading friends who are currently fighting to buy blocks of 100,000 shares each. They say market makers are shorting and washing trades while not selling to open market. It's a fight to hold the price down. That's a lot of money. Because this is not showing any selling. Holy crap. Yeah, so how much is Benzinga though? Zephram, are you using Benzinga as your primary news outlet? I'm talking about the paid outlet. I'm looking for the most relevant one. I know that a lot of popular traders use Benzinga. So what I mean by popular traders are not like your typical influencers, like I'm like actual traders. Right? So I think I should be making a decision on that in the following days. I really need to have the edge over the news too. And I don't usually look at fundamental metrics, but I do look, This is why a lot of the times I know what someone is talking about, right? But I don't really pay the closest attention like I used to. Nice. Oh my goodness. I got to tell you, I need to get some electrolytes in here. Let's get this Gatorade up and running. Let's go. Is Gatorade bad for you? So I'm only using the basic Benzinga feed. It's less than $30 a month. Oh, nice. Okay. For the basic, right? What's the upgrade? Is it like 50 or is it like so for Benzinga is the $130 plan. That's a $130 commitment. $200 for essential. So it's really inflated and they know it. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, Benzinga is like, I prefer that. I was just trying to see if I can get away with murder, right? But $450 for the pro? Damn. It's just you're getting the edge though, you're getting news before anyone. So you're fighting the actual traders when it actually bursts in. So that's, and then you'll get retail a few minutes later. So ASRE, pot boiling prior to rip on the upside, that will be. That's what I'm thinking, brother. I already longed my full position. I'm bagged up and ready to go. So Robert White, try body armor. It tastes better than Gatorade. Plus, it's better for you. Yeah, you know, I don't know why I was asking if Gatorade is even good for you. I really just do it for the is it really a 5-minute edge? I thought it was only 3 or 4. That's incredible. Did we get the blue indicator on ASRE? Let's see. I know what you're talking about. We're getting the end of a present. Yeah, we did. This is literally, I'm talking about from here, down here, up here, down here, up here. This is the signal to follow. Thank you for asking me. Thank you. That's nice of you, Northwest. Thank you so much. This is the composure algorithm suggesting that this current trend is close to over and could potentially be making a move. Damn, you want an FDA pipeline? That would be incredible, but who and how? Is that even available for retail? I've heard of deeper edges like that too. You're better off ordering some electrolyte packs from LMNT to mix into your water. Has magnesium and salt. Oh, good. Right. Magnesium is a good thing. And let's see. Good for hydration. Great flavors as well. No sugar. Keep away from all of the mainstream drinks. Yeah, that's what I keep on hearing, man. I keep on hearing that Gatorade is actually not good for you. And I'm like, damn, but... you know, if you're going to know something of me, I am not a big drinker, right? I don't drink alcohol very much at all. Why? Because I don't like the taste of either. I don't like the taste of the wheat from the beer, and I also don't like. It's just all bitter to me, right? It's like anytime you have me drink, it's like, man, you do this to yourself on purpose, like. So I'm not the biggest drinker in the world, so I don't know what the hell I was doing or going with that, but yeah, just know that of me. If I remember, I'll let you know why. I just totally drew a blank. I was looking at the chart and I'm like, wait a second. And then my mind just blocked. Ah, dude. So Cryptic Trader saying it helps me because I momentum trade and news creates movement up or down. Yeah, exactly. That would create a little bit of volatility for the present moment. And that's literally why I'm looking for the subscription. The latest studies show there's no medical benefits from alcohol anyway. Really? Yeah, because some people will talk about taking a shot of tequila, it's good for your health or something, or taking red wine for your blood. Not even occasional wine. Yeah, literally what I just said. Literally. Like, I think the Italians came up with that, right? The Italians came up with the red wine for dinner for the health of your blood or something. Did you see my post on COSM earnings? So there's actually before you, there's a lot of people that posted, like the first comments, right? They were already posting the like when I first started streaming. That's the only thing I've seen so far. But hold on, you get medical benefits from the gym. Drinking is mental benefits. Those are social benefits. Could it be true? Could it be true that the red wine is good for the heart, right? So I would also consider what Zephram says, right? He's entirely deep into the medical field, 12 years in, and but I mean, I hear that. Wasn't it the Italians that said that it's good for the heart? And it wouldn't it be in respects to the fruit, right? The fermented grape. So let's see, adjusted net income per share, both basic and diluted. I read this. Yeah, I read this out loud, brother. I read that exact comment out loud. Thank you so much for sharing that. If you want to see, right, when the chat's over or whenever, you'll see that I did read it out loud. Thank you, brother. That's so kind of you. So EO saying drinking improves your mood. It'll improve my mood in a bearish way. I mean, yeah, whoever knows me just knows that I'm really not the biggest drinker in the world. It's just, I don't know, team. It feels like it's tough. So Zephram is saying it used to be that they thought that the flavonoids were good, but you just don't get enough in red wine to make a difference. So you would need a direct inject of that. What, like possibly a pill? So not legal advice. Red wine has something called resveratrol, right? That is good for the heart, but can give headaches too. So Lauren Wood saying, what about marijuana? Does it deserve all its stigmatisms? Interesting. So let's see. JD Nettle saying they claim antioxidants in the wine from the grapes. Okay, so but alcohol doesn't help anything. Cryptic Trader, you don't drink either, bro. And water. That's interesting that you say that, bro. I literally finish. I have a 64-ounce hydro flask with me all the time, and I will finish that up. Julius, what's up, bro? Good to see you here, man. I don't know if I don't know if I always get to say hi to you, bro, but I know you comment a lot and you engage a lot with me, dude. Thank you so much for all your support, bro. But now that you're here live and I got you, I can say thank you to you, man. So drinking will make you capitulate. Actually, it does, man. It really does. Especially coffee. Well, I mean, if you're talking about drinking alcohol, you'll be capitulating all kinds like a freaking camel, right? So JD Nell saying Rastafarians figured it out. Zephram. Yeah, yeah. No way. Cryptic, it messes you bad? Bro, I am a consumer. I mean, that is... And I'm talking about uselessness at night. So 93 saying, Arca, I have both August and September calls, mostly August. Do you think I could sell some to hop onto September to improve my chances for better profitability? Are you the one that told me that has a cash account and you're unable to roll the position? Is that you? COSM sitting at 132, still maintaining. 516 on FNGR, same deal there. Yeah, it is hella funny, bro. Weed gives you migraines. Interesting. GTII, man. Practicing that same range, team, I'm telling you. Literally, me too, Zephram. Like, that is all. Just right before bed. It's like I can't be done during the day. I need to be sharp, right? I cannot do that during the day. There's no way I could function. There's no way I'd be able to read the charts as fast as I do if I wasn't sharp. So I need to make sure to maintain a mental stability pretty tight in order for me to be able to perform the way I do. It's tough. And you know what? I think overall, like Danny Gonzalez said, right, the gym would be the place to really improve things. So that would be my next step. Right, to just take the mental stability and all the things that I'm kind of doing to help my mind. I exercise my mind using memory games, using brain games, right? So I often do that. I want to make sure that my mind is working. But you can't sleep without it. Wow. Water is only effective if it penetrates into your tissue. Add a pinch of what is that? The Celtic salt into your water, and sparkling water is the most beneficial with the amount of nutrients in it. Are you serious? Sparkling water. Like you're talking about club soda, straight up just sparkling water. Perrier. Lauren Wood, let's see, well, I can sleep without it, but it's freaking hard. I hear that, bro. Does everyone say you're a dare kid? I'm not using it to get... I don't know anyone who works on... Dude, I do. And there are some people who perform very well with it, and I am not one of those. Club soda, sparkling water, yeah. So, yeah, in order to read the charts this good, team, I can't. So I'm not the one with the headaches here. You're talking about for Cryptic. Bro, did you hear that? Cryptic. Your way in is to take in some... your way in is actually to take in some sparkling water, add a pinch of Celtic salt to prevent headaches, right? So that's interesting. And guys, my friend, who was a good, I'm just gonna leave it like this. A good friend of mine was the voice of the Dare song. He was the one who recorded it. My buddy. Oh, dude, my goodness. So, I'm not anti-drug at all. Pretty libertarian, okay, and think we should legalize most drugs, even the hardcore ones. Let's go. We're trying to have a legal good time here, bro. Yeah, I forgot what it stands for, man. Dude, you guys, you're ridiculous. All right, man. COSM sitting at 132. 513 on FNGR. We're getting close to the quiet period. Oh, I'm not anti-drug either. Cryptic Trader says if it legalizes, my uncles are out of business. Talk about keeping it down low, bro. Oh my goodness, man. And they will find Zeph. Drug abuse resistance education, that's right. I was about to say recycle, reduce, reuse. Dude, the psychedelics should be really are you serious, man? Could that actually be, could it really be legal? No, man, I don't know. I don't want kids exposed to psychedelics. They'll be over there looking at spiders coming out of windows and stuff, all freaking 40 feet spiders. Like, get me out of here. Let's see, I do have a cash account, Arca, so what would you recommend? Not financial advice. So, I'm going to tell you what I'm doing with my August 18th calls that are cash, in the cash account, because I have August 18th in a margin as well. I am going to let them ride. I'm going to let them ride, and they're probably going to end up worth nothing if we don't get that move to the upside. Right, but if you still have liquidity left in them and you just heard what I said, then this is a good indication to probably recover whatever is left on them. I need water. Oh man. So which ones are not? You said psychedelics are not? They're not a habit forming? That's interesting. Anyway, let's take a look at ASRE. Presently sitting at 40. It's still holding that range. Let's look at the broader markets as well to find out what's going on there, man. This is ridiculous. Oh, right. We were somebody asked me about TTOO earlier, right? So we my topside target team was based on a 50 spot 22% move to the upside. And I was talking about 5188, and that has already kind of met. 5140 to 5188, that's not bad. Okay, so this from this area here, I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen. Likely the high of day has been printed, right? But yeah, I'm sorry for the chicken scratches here, right? But it's just I've been tracking T2 systems for since I think March. I created a day trade out of this. A couple times. Yeah, seriously. I'm noticing that too, Lauren. Yeah, team. So that move, we were talking about that move down here at around 34 cents of a potential top 5188. I gotta say, we came in pretty close. Not bad. And there it was. Or 5195, sorry. 5140 topside thus far. It's pretty damn close. I'm still hoping for a touch of 6 so I can roll my Augusts. You know, that's why I'm saying that I think I'm just going to let them ride, because if we do get a $6 run on FNGR, that'll push my options pretty much break even, of which I would honestly probably just... I would be better off just pulling out of those options and writing a 0 DTE. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of price action for the options contract to gain or lose value. So, yeah, I'm just kind of putting it out there like that, right? But yeah, this is likely the high of day today. We're going to be consolidating right now. So, team, let me turn on the air in here. It's getting a little too stuffy. Just a quick sec. Hold on, team. All right, team. All right. Thank you so much for holding on there. It's just, yeah, it gets a little with the it gets warm in here because, I mean, I guess I touched the back. I mean, for example, this, right? I touched the back side of the 49-inch curved display, and it does emit some heat in the back, right? The 37 or whatever, or the 40, the one that you're viewing right now, this doesn't emit anything. It's very thin. The 27-inch portrait, this one, yeah, this one does emit some heat. But what emits most of the heat is actually the amplifiers for the studio monitors. They're 8-inch cones, right? And they're active, so which means is that they're self-powered, so they have amplifiers built in. And the 10-inch sub, the studio sub, also emits some heat. Amongst that, I do have an audio preamp, and it's tube, right? So it's valve. I'm talking about like the real old school stuff, DBX. And this also emits heat alongside the processing unit that I'm connecting the mic into. So there is kind of a lot of things creating heat here, and it just gets real in the studio. Oh, my goodness, man. So ASRE popping, here we go. My guys are still fighting to buy and saying it's some real dirty trading happening. Market makers are working hard to hold it below 42 or 44. Let's take a look at the price action right now, ASRE. Are we making the move? Here we go, 41 cents, team. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. I love it, I love it. I still don't, if you guys are, let's see, wait until your stream with Cam and Need Studio. Oh, dude, I have them already up. Because and I have my DSLR already loaded too. I was an influencer before this, but for music, right? So I didn't want to continue that. It was too tough. You can really fake. If you're talking about a zone where you can fake to be good, that's in music. It's hard to spot the actual good trader. So Cryptic Trader is also trying to get 20K more. So, Sway saying, got any business cards? Cryptic, what were you saying for me not to do? Sorry. And let's see, I tried to get ASRE this morning and it wouldn't sell it to me, just FYI. I had... Okay, team. So now you know that I'm long my full bag. I'm long 5,500 shares or 5,000, whatever that was, right? It was so hard. No way. Why the hell is AMC up 5%? What did it do? It would have been nice to get that freaking sell yesterday, man. I literally just got rid of it yesterday. I don't even care. But I am completely out of that, and this is why it's allowing me to get some more liquidity for other trades. If I didn't pull out yesterday, I would not. I mean, it's down 60%. Oh, man. Yeah, you know what? Danny Gonzalez was also trading that one, and I still have to look at VI, right? So let's look at that one next. BIVI next, and then let's load up ticker symbol, what was it? DTCH. DTCH, right. So yeah, let me do a master layout here. Yeah, it really is nothing, man. Damn. 39.10, they're suppressing the crap out of it. Hourly EMA 21 support on ASRE. Keep that in mind. Let me load up here DTCH. Sorry, did you get that correct, or did I get that correct? Yeah, what is the actual ticker, my brother? I am not getting it at DTCH. I know, that could be a little dyslexia happening. I get that crap all the time. Is it DHTC, or... I know Danny Gonzalez talked about it earlier. Let me see if I can get that good for the... I'm just scrolling up the chat here because he did mention it. Let me see. DC... DCTH? Nice. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, let's look at this. First of all, let me look at the daily time frame and see what that. Oh, this is a huge gap up. Likely news. All right, let's see. Delcath Systems stock is rocketing higher. What's going on? So Canaccord Genuity. Let's see. Adjusts Delcath System price target to $18 from $14. It's got an upgrade. Sentiment. Let's see. Sentiment subdued after downbeat China data pushing U.S. equity futures lower. Okay, so. This is rallying. Yeah, this is rallying on an upgrade. And let's see how big the upgrade was. It was 14 to 18, right? So, oh, and it's actually 1720 from 10. Let's see this. And it's set at a strong buy right now. Wow, this is very rare, team. I don't usually see the algorithm of TradingView and the analyst rating both literally just concurring with each other. This is interesting to see them both. It is 157.45% to the upside already. Extreme volatility on this. You can argue that it's overextended. In the larger time frames, it's barely showing to continue to the upside, but of course the shorter time frames are going to count here because of volatility. Let's see. 30-minute golden cross happening right now. We're getting that indication on the Arca averages. Upside pivot on stochastics, increasing volatility. Immediate short-term support likely already happened, but if there is one, I would look at 657 as a bottom side support before a continuation to the upside. Let's move on here to the hourly time frame. Look at that. Upside pivot on stochastics, increasing volatility even still. It's a little, I mean, this could be bigger. Let's go to the buy hourly. Right, if you here's a little quick thing that I don't know if everyone knows of. Let's see. Has a lot. So Daniel Gonzalez is saying that it has a lot of support and resistance levels. I have like 10 lines on my chart. So Cryptic Trader Lauren, yeah, Sebastian is 100% FNGR. He's got a few 100K in it. Yeah, he does. I just pay. Let's see. I just pray he bought some puts to hedge. Yes, he has been hedging with other tickers too, and he has been gaining. He's not on FNGR, but he has been hedging on for example. Tup, he did a massive gainer on that one for a put play. He does, bro. He hedged against remember he went short, or not short. He put on ticker symbol TUP, Tupperware. When I said there were options, and he's like, he said right away, I want to get some puts. And he did, and he just he went right in the money, immediately. Lauren, what I mean is not Mullen. Isn't that Michery himself? Or was I getting him confused? Is that David Michery from Mullen? Okay, 663 support. Damn, this thing is so freaking frothy. We're talking about a jump from 315 to 747. Holy crap. Yeah, David Misery, he's Mullen, right? Man, that guy, I can almost say he's almost as bad as freaking HLBZ, the CEO. Man, goodness gracious. The Hellbiz CEO, that guy really, that guy nailed the downside. If he wanted to sabotage his company, he succeeded heavily. Right, so increasing volatility on the 3-hour, increasing momentum as well. I do have to say that the 3-hour RSI is completely overextended. Let me see if it has historical tops. We are presently sitting on the 3-hour time frame RSI at about 86.41. We're looking at an iteration back here in September 2018, 92.83. So that's yeah, 92.83 could be the highest it can go. So it does technically still have some space to go, right? So I just want to kind of put it out there like that in case you are viewing it in other ways. So the conversion of the SMA 200 has succeeded in the 3-hour time frame. Let's see the 4-hour. 4-hour time frame succession upside of the 200, upside pivot. This is super freaking bullish. Still, I mean, everything is pivoted straight to the upside. I mean, I would not go in on this right now, but this is kind of set for a continuation. But I would not touch this, team. I would not touch it. This is crazy, man. If this thing can make one more upside, I think that upside could be 796 and top out entirely there. 356 AMC still ran. Wow. 357. Nice. D's nuts. You're talking about Ted Farnsworth from BBIG? Fraudworth. Ah, dude. Yeah, so Danny Gonzalez is saying, yeah, it's a stock and play. Hard to touch it on the long-term statistics. I think people will be left holding bags. I agree. I agree completely. This could really introduce... If you don't have your risk management in control, do not touch this, team, okay? This is going to be very dangerous. Very hard to determine what it can do based on all of this psychological impairment. So even though analysis looks good, I'd be scared. Me too. There's nothing we can do about like an immediate sell-off, because whoever, somebody could be long from $3 and then they're seeing the price action not necessarily going up to $8. They'll be like, screw it, I'm gonna just take my bags out right now. And the freaking price would capitulate, and that would suck. So Sasquatch saying, yeah, Teresa Perrin pumped that HLBZ ticker, suckered me, got in heavy. I suck as a listener. No way. What, why are you now another person that is kind of not the biggest fan of Teresa? That's interesting. I just don't feel that there could be a deep edge with only fundamentals. If we're talking about short-term gains, in some way you must introduce charting for short-term. I understand if you want to invest. Right, if you want to invest money into the markets, then yeah, fundamental plays, balance sheets, look at your 8Ks, 10Ks, see how the asset is moving as it progresses through the months. So Zephram saying, I'm not a fan of Teresa either, didn't even realize she was still around. Long and swing trades, look at fundamental, right? Yeah, see, those are, it really depends on like for example, me, right? I tend to look at, I have a very select few things that I look out for. So 13D filings, not G. So 13Ds, forced share recalls, share buybacks, stock splits, reverse stock splits, acquisitions, mergers, partnerships, major shifts in management, meaning your top people, right? If there's a change of CFO or CEO, maybe even a technology officer could also do it for me. And that's about it though, right? Yeah, 10Ks and 8Ks, your usual stuff, right? But those are the only metrics that I would look at for short-term gains, right? Other than that, sometimes your 8Ks would do it, sometimes the 10Ks would do it. It depends on the asset. If you want to add a systematic approach to your fundamental analysis, look back. Find every 8K release, find every 10K release, whatever you can possible, backtest that, see what the asset has reacted to, compare it to the current market conditions. Are we in a bear market? Are we on a bull cycle? You add a systematic approach to your fundamental analysis and you'll realize you can add a serious edge for your trade. You can become I'm talking about a fundamental trader with real edge here, with one that actually has a clue, right? You can really bring in something interesting. Yeah, the PE ratio could also bring in for systematic. Dude, you're right. Absolutely. I agree with you 100%. Forward moving projects, sure. What are they doing with their cash, right? Are they doing good? Are they planning? I mean, yeah, if you're cash rich, if you have cash, right? What are you doing with it? Is it working? Let's take a look at FNGR team, still hovering around that area there, entering the quiet period. I don't listen to her since HLBZ. No way. Wow. So let's see. Dollar cost is coming down for me. Just need a strong day and I can get on the green. What? Get out. Oh, dude. That sucks, bro. And you know what? As a short-term trader, I'm not lying here, man. One of the number one rule in a short-term trading, day trading, maybe even swing trading, right? So it just depends on your trading style, but it's just, you don't add to your losers, right? You don't have a, you don't add to your losers because the chances to the downside are a lot greater than the upside once you start capitulating. So Yuka Frita, what's up? And it's so hard. Yeah, Lauren, and you would be surprised how many people don't like practice the stop. It's the hardest thing, you guys. And it's not someone's fault, you know, like it's just, well, yeah, it is, but what I want to say here is that if we're looking at it in psychological terms, you're not setting a stop loss because you don't want to face the loss. You know, I was right there too. You don't want to face the loss, so you'll hold it to see if we can get an upside run, break even, whatever, right? So if that's, yeah, literally, there's no averaging down in day trading, right? So I'm looking at one. If I'm going to strategically scale in, that means it's high volatility. I'm looking at 2 or 3 scale-ins planned, not for cost bases, for a planned move, right? So in a psychological perspective, you just don't want to lose, right? But that is the very essence of becoming a successful trader, is the fact that you are a great loser, that you know how to properly lose, right? You keep your losses small, keep your gainers big. If you are able to maintain them small, you would be able to have a controlled amount of losses at the end of the year. So it's not going to look like a 80% loss here, 130 over there, 10 over here, 50 over there. It'll always be within the range that you allow yourself to lose, right? So you'll allow yourself 5.5%, 6% max. You will never see a loss bigger than 6% in your portfolio in a 252-day period. Why 252? That is the complete days count of trading in the calendar. We need more people coaching it, though. Yes, I agree, man. I agree. It's really tough, though, you know. So we would all do better. And man, you are speaking my language, right? Bag holding for me is only COSM. All my others, I'm basing COSM on fundamentals, though. It's my only real long position. Yeah. Actually, I would agree with you, because there are people there that are thinking that COSM can be worth plus $10 at a peak of a bull cycle. I did that with AEON. Never again. Okay, so right now, team, I am not long holding anything. I am playing 2 swing plays right now, and that is ASRE and FNGR. No exposure other than those 2. That is all I have. $4 fair market value. I agree. COSM could be set for that, man. We're talking about health, man. We just need to make sure that the CEO can provide some transparency here, right? So I know that there's a language barrier there, but it would be nice for him to chime in once in a while. That's what the annual report stated. Nice. That is a pretty good valuation for the asset. And still no buybacks yet. Yes, I hear that. And I heard that he was actually going to go. I heard that he was going to long his shares at, I think. I don't remember. But this guy has like, I don't know what is it, like $23 million at a $10 average or something. It's crazy. I mean, it shows that he's long. He's really long term his asset. So that's what gives me conviction that. Yeah, he does. He has a ton. And that's why I feel like COSM does have value. It's just that he needs to make sure that his retail does. I mean, they keep on trusting him. That's tough. Yeah, literally off grid. We're talking about COSM, right? We just need him to be a little more transparent. Maybe chime in to the retail. I mean, look at like someone like Roger Hamilton, GNS, right? This guy shows up. This guy likes the limelight. Lauren Wood, yeah, we're absolutely just waiting right now. Not only for the absolute obvious fact that we're at a quiet period, but also because we see that there is a big upside coming in. Oh, you're talking about COSM. You're talking about COSM in the long term. Yeah. I think it would just be kind of chilling there for now. But COSM is and team, don't take this because I am their statistical analyst. So if you're new to the chat and you don't know, I am Cosmos Health's contractually binded statistical analyst for charts. So I don't know any internals. I don't speak to the CEO directly. Him and I follow each other, right? But nothing personally, nothing business related. So it would defy my entire purpose in the company if I knew insider information. So I would not be a valid asset to them if I knew things, right? So I'm going to give them things based on what I see in the charts, and that's it. I don't trust him, but I do trust his reports. Okay, yeah. For FNGR, Arca was right all along Wednesday. Damn it, did we come down? All right, let's see. You're not allowed to know. That would be insider trading. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there wasn't any non-disclosure agreement within there. So I'm saying that I could technically know, but it would defy my purpose as a statistical analyst because I see the behavior of the asset. I evaluate its psychology overall. But insider trading gets you to a point you can buy the Mets. Just look at Cohen. Ah, man. No. You know what? I think it would be best for me to just stick to the statistics, and I found the biggest edge there, team. Statistical analysis. It showed behavior, because you know that. I mean, take a look at it like this. Someone knows something always. I don't care who you are. I don't care what company it is. Sorry. Someone knows something. Yes, I talked about it live it was recent. I pulled out all liquidity to long FNGR. And then when I was half port into FNGR, I then longed ASRE half the other port. And I expressed how you should not be following that from me because I'm breaking every rule of mine in these plays. Because of the statistics. They are suggesting something for both of these tickers that is just way beyond me. And I'm just loading it up for that pop. Lauren Wood, you gonna get short Nvidia? Nice. So yeah, let's go ahead and go over everything right now, team. Let's see, 133 COSM, ticker symbol VIRI 103. Oh right. I also have a position on VIRI, which I think I'm around 17 or 20% up, right around there. Or yeah, something like that. For sure, it's a bubble just blooming. Oh man, it would be a quick little bubble burst, and then it'll just reinflate again. As I do have high conviction in the semiconductors right now. I am bullish semiconductors, man. They are not to be messed with, and they are a force to be reckoned with. Vidi vidi boom boom. Me canto así, me canto allá. Cada vez que te veo pasar, whoa. Yeah. I banged it the other day, man. I bumped it. Morty Bojangles, what's up, man? So the fundamentals on NVIDIA are only supportive of a price of 200? Let's see the on FNGR, bro. Oh, right. You're talking about right. I felt that the capitulation would be Tuesday, right? So I felt that capitulation Tuesday for reloading, meaning terminal shakeout on FNGR, followed by a Wednesday run to the upside. So, I mean, in all essence, yeah, it's following my plan, but this is not part of the plan to stop at 513. It was, in fact, 428. So I am halfway the plan. Dude. Oh, my goodness, man. Lauren, are you trading TOS? Oh, it's your algo for okay, gotcha. Arca's being right about Wednesday. Okay. Oh, you so Cryptic, you were talking to Morty regarding my my objectives here. I see. I'm sorry, brother. The wife has let me know that she has not been able to sleep at all. She couldn't sleep in the plane. She was just wired the whole time. I told her you should have taken a freaking Xanax or something, man, to chill out. I wanted to lean her out, right? She didn't take nothing. She went raw dog, and she just the anxiety and the adrenaline stayed. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. Oh, dude, now she's in the room hanging out. She literally can't even fall asleep. Wow. Oh my goodness. So let's go ahead and take a look at ASRE. What's going down here, man? Come on. 40.05, still holding that. They're going to have to release that freaking pressure, man. As soon as the markets start rallying to the upside, that's going to be over for them. That's bull. 444.96 bouncing off very cleanly off of that SMA 50 on the SPY daily SMA 50, sorry. We're starting to get some green overall in the broader markets, and that usually is the case, right? But now we are technically, officially in that quiet period, team. Think about it. 9 a.m. Pacific time. So 9 a.m. Pacific time in New York is about 12. It's about noon, right? So, yeah, it's going to be quiet because of lunchtime. It's going to be quiet because a lot of traders close position at that time normally. And I suspect there to be more volatility coming in on September, but know that September has historically been red. Green Trader, is there any entry points on ASRE? Dude, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I longed 40 and 41, and this thing already dipped to freaking 38.45 once. So but my average is like 35. So I'm just saying that this area here, there's not gonna be much fluctuation unless there's bearish news or something, right? So let's just. Look at that. Look at that, team. Look at that. See these? So T Vauda Great is. I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce that right. So ASRE is so hard to lock up right now. Fidelity not filling me. That is exactly what I was going through. I had to fill like 2,500 shares, and it was the biggest task. And I think it's because it's hard to locate the shares right now, team. That's insane. This is why I'm telling you that the buy side interest here is explosive. Something is happening with ASRE, and I can't even tell you what the hell it is, but it's massive. The statistics are reading that as well, team. I'm telling you, you can't get any more erect than this. This is crazy. We're in the bullish control zone, in the gravitational zone. This is highly likely going to get pushed to the upside. So Cryptic is saying that you can fill, but it does take time. Yeah, you can't even fill fast in DAS. And remember, team, DAS is it's a direct order access, direct order routing, right? For your payment, for your long position or short position. You're getting competitive. I mean, the most competitive market entries, right? This is and you're not getting filled fast on that. That's insane. Joel, why can't you buy it? That's an interesting thought, Reggie. You think the Lin partners are getting liquidity for GTII? Lauren Wood is also agreeing with me that he's saying, yes, ASRE has something coming. It wouldn't let you buy either. That's interesting, team. I am completely leveraged to my to my limit. I wanted to see if I can get 6,000, but 5,500 is okay. The last time it was this low on DAS was right before the GTII run to $8. No way. And Lauren, you try to add 500 more on Fidelity, 500, and you still couldn't get it? Wow. So ASRE to $8 confirmed. Naturally, right? Because it's the damn Kramers. So, that's what I was saying earlier, team. We were speculating that ASRE, since the Kramers are short this, the push to the upside here would actually help FNGR and GTII. Apparently, that's the thesis, right? It's just that's to kind of put it out there, right? Damn, look at that. T2. It's now combating the top side of my resistance. I spoke about 51.95, and it is going beyond that now. I spoke on a space call about 2 or 3 days ago. I think it may have been on Sunday or Saturday. I forgot when it was, and they asked, so what do you think about, gaining entry? And I'm like, you're at 36 cents. I'm like, now. I'm like, you're probably not going to see 36 cents again, ever. And I am still in the belief that TTOO is in preparation for a macro shift here. More than 40% okay, let's see. Look at that. Well, yeah, it regains compliance with the NASDAQ. Okay. Oh, what do you mean it regains compliance? How the hell is it regaining compliance at 50 cents? You need to keep 10 consecutive days above $1. So how does it regain compliance? Unless they're talking about a reverse split. Is that the case? Joel, which ones are you, which brokers? Lauren Wood saying there's a settlement in place, I believe. Interesting. But it's ripping. I wouldn't trust it now, team. Okay, this was if you were not in. I mean, look at this. I've been charting TTOO for some time. Oh man. And these are nice accumulation and distribution cycles. They're very healthy. So yeah, okay, so TTOO has until November to become compliant. Lauren, you got stopped out twice already? Damn. It's at 54. This thing is super bullish. Look there, it's creating new highs. So Public, Webull, Mumu, and Robinhood. Robbing the hood. So yeah, those three for sure would not allow you to. Yeah, 2% for me is a little aggressive. I can't remember the last time a stock got compliant instead of doing a reverse split. Very. That was very. I signaled very at 26 cents. And that thing just, I said what? I think I said $2 in a few months, like maybe 3 or 4 months. And it did get it, right? It did get it. And then also we did see that play to the upside, right? We were able to notice that we were going to team this. I literally spoke about in my video, 82 cents. I'm like, guys, this is the bottom. We're going. Let's see. Tony, what's up, buddy? Let me put on my glasses here. I just wanted to take a break from them. I'm getting like this headache. So RBC Direct Investing won't let me buy ASRE because there is a case trade order. No way. Or the security has been suspended from trading. Get the hell out of here. It's flux. Oh, you mean within your broker though? Whoa. Is that just your broker? That's what I was thinking, Lauren. I was thinking that it could have been a. I mean, why would it would only do it on one RBC Canada? Tony, are you the guy that DM'd me the other day, bro? Italian? Wicked CLMV, you think it could retest the 20? The 20 cent through 60 cents. Yeah, there's a lot of pressure. Holy crap. Here it is, team. Look at NVOS drop into the target. It bounced from the target that we spoke of. Almost. We were just, what the hell? Don't tell me that, man. I said 1035 and this thing bounces from where? Let's see. 1039. Get the hell out of here. What? Morty. Wait. Cryptic, is that true? Oh, thanks, Tony. Thank you. So you're telling me that utilization in ASRE is 100% maxed? Oh, you got in TD. Damn. So no, Morty was saying that he couldn't get it in interactive brokers. For a second there, I thought you were also trading the interactive brokers. So team, remember how we were able to determine that this was the support area to look at? We were looking at the RSI, potentially finding support right over here, and it's bouncing off of it. So I mean, we came within 0.002 cents of entry, and trust me when I say that it will not fill you if that's the case. I got it in Fidelity too. I got it at Ross. That's your day trading. Gotcha. Ah, man. Okay, let's do a quick little E-Trade filled me right away. No, nice. One of the very few lucky, man. The lucky few. So BIVI, we already looked at this. Let's see. So yeah, DTCH is still not passing by that high of 747. Oh, Lauren, you're also trading TD? Okay, let's see. GTI is still practicing the same crap. Viri moving up, 105. Yes, sir. We are long the ticker. We are up in the money. Everything is looking good. COSM 131 and maintaining. FNGR at 514 also maintaining. Damn it, man. Still at that 40-cent level, ASRE. Ike, what is up, my brother? Good to see you here. So we do have the reversal signal printed here, so there could be something in line here because we're printing it in the shorter time frames as well. Long time no see, my brother. Good to see you here. So team Ike, remember that Ike is he is the primary head here, the developer of these fine algorithms that you're seeing here for composure, the ones that we've looked at before, right? So, you know what? I wanted to actually bring up something. I'm almost finished with the next video for DBSI actually. So I have a couple ongoing. So if you're here and you're using DBSI for strength, let me show you something that you should do for your chart, okay? So yeah, open up your DBSI indicator and for the strength. Right now we're seeing bull strength at 60%, right? So we're looking good. So let's open up the menu here, the settings, right? Oh, what I was gonna say by introducing Ike, right, is that if you have any technical questions regarding the strategies within or regarding anything, for the algos, the ARQ algos, then go. That's your man right there. He is the one to answer all that stuff. He is incredibly smart, team. We're very lucky to have him. So let's take. I want you to go into once again, go into the settings menu for DBSI. Right, click on inputs up here, and display average price. So when you display the average price, a 13-day exponential moving average shows up. So the valuation here is based on the count of candles upside of the 13 and below the 13. So that score is averaged, and then you get this display up here, right? You get the 60% or 40% based on who's in the lead. So of course this varies at every moment, right? Regarding the count. You also do have the option to display the opposite values, right? So like this. So just in case you just want to know what that, like for example, it would be like this right here, 51.49, right? So that's why it's 72.28. That's why it's not 80.20 or 70.30, right? 92.8. So you can display your opposite values too. So let's see, Tony, is anyone able to buy ASRE using a Canadian broker? Guys, if anyone here in the chat knows, Tony is asking, is anyone able to buy ASRE using a Canadian broker. If you do know, chime in, please, and let us know what you are doing or what you are using in order to acquire the asset in that manner, right? So, yeah, team. So that's what I was going to bring up for you. The fact that DBSI is taking into consideration the placement of candles in relation to the EMA 13. Okay, let's do another recap here. Very sitting at 103, still fluctuating within that area. 131 COSM, FNGR sitting at 508, coming down a little bit. ASRE still at that 40 cents. Okay, let's go over the broader markets and see what's going down. Where the hell is it? Oh, right, we don't need this one anymore. TTO, oh man, damn. Crazy upside. Ape is also pumping, coming back up. Here it is. Okay. So let's see, 9:20 Pacific time right now. We are, I mean, it's fluctuating within this resistance. I'm speaking of the SPY. It's literally resisting from this top side here. Let's see. So, Julius, you're saying bought 10,000 ASRE with Schwab. Oh yeah, that's the other broker that I said the other day that Schwab would be able to do it too. Schwab is actually pretty good with the OTCs. Not bad. Damn, Batter trying to get long FNGR 482. That would be amazing. So Gary, how you doing, man? Thank you so much for chiming in. So you're saying Wealth Simple ASRE is unavailable on trade. Wow. Why are you having so much trouble within there? That sucks. Okay, team, check this out. Yeah, FNGR is within the loading zone. CTM, sure. Let me click on SPY here. Let's see what's up. CTM. Wow. Okay. Huge 6-hour rejection from the SMA 200. That feels like kind of a. Okay. So again, this is a similar situation here, team. Take a look. Let me actually load up a couple more averages just in case. Just in case. Let's see. I don't know if it's gonna do it, to be honest. Yeah, okay, so the distance between the 6-hour RSI signal and the SMA 14, that is essentially your support. So you would have to make a discretionary, educated decision as to which one. Right? So, so if that's the case, let's validate. 30-minute immediate short-term time frame downside, okay. And increasing volatility towards that downside. We're increasing bear pressure too. That's giving validity to maybe the EMA 55, to be honest. So the hourly time frame also downside pivot, creating its first red bar in the histogram here, and you're getting a bearish cross on the hourly. Careful, because this downside is indicative of a larger wave to the downside. Hold on. The bi-hourly is at support, which makes me feel now that the 3-hour could be close to support, or the 4-hour. Okay, 3 hours close to support. This here is more like the SMA 200. This being the SMA 200, that pink line, 46.66. Let me see the 4-hour. The 4-hour may be the most realistic one, and I think that's oh, nice. Silver cross on the 4-hour time frame. This, if it does reach all the way back down to the moving averages, this would be essentially a test of the silver cross before a bounce to the upside. If we're using our imagination correctly, right? So that's kind of what I'm seeing here. We would need to come back down into an area first, and we are getting some pretty bearish price action thus far. 6-hour time frame pivoted straight to the moon over here, right? Entering the gravitational zone of the bullish control zone. Expanding volatility and short-term downside still, right? Same situation here. It's entering the bullish control zone, the stochastic momentum indicator. That's nice. 8-hour time frame support at this SMA 100 would be nice, but I honestly do. I feel like it has a little more bear strength to go. So that's that's kind of what I'm looking at here, team. So, Jay Abrams, how you doing, my brother? Let's see. Can you update GTI? So GTI, my brother, that is the easiest one I can do for you. And the reason I say this is because GTI, just, you know, since you tuned in, I can just go ahead and repeat it to you real quick. When we were trading around the 85 cent zone, right in here, right, or here actually, I said that we would be facing a drop here to the 75 cent zone, and then we would get trapped between 75 and 80 for a chop box, right? So that actually happened exactly like that. See, it's a perfect chop area. So we're still within that area there, and this is a every single candle is 3 hours long. None of them are beating each other. Everything is within that. It's just stuck. I think this is waiting for something, and I think it may actually be waiting for FNGR. So TD not even listed when searching our Canadian brokers. The Canadian brokers suck. Oh my goodness. Goodness, that sucks, my dude. We're entering 9:30 a.m. Isn't a thing anymore. I thought, didn't they joint with Schwab? TD Ameritrade? I think you would be grandfathered if you had it, right? Not everyone has converted, says Cryptic. Nice, brother. Thank you so much for sharing that. So GTII, yeah, still stuck within this chop zone here. FNGR is essentially playing out what I kind of said would happen. Right, so on I think Friday, I spoke about a capitulation on Tuesday, followed by a recovery into Wednesday. However, I did not bank for this to stop here. I felt that the capitulation was going to reach down to 428. So far we are looking at the plan the way it should have been, but I mean also this is facing the pressure from the broader markets. So the broader markets are pumping to the downside ever so slightly, and this is applying pressure. Ticker symbol VIRI at 102. Let's see. Origin Dew saying, guys, had to step out. Please hit that like button. Of course, my dude. Thank you so much for reminding the team. Please, guys, if you are here in the chat, if you don't mind, definitely hit that like button, right? Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell in case you are curious about when I do post or I am live. Absolutely, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, guys, I think we're in a bit of a limbo right now. Nice little recovery here. 41 cents ASRE. Bulls are still control at 52. Remember, we were just looking at this. It was at 60. It So Ham said that Wolf may do a special dividend this week. That's interesting because I see upside coming in Bitcoin this week. And so that would mean that Riot, Mara, Wolf, those tickers would be likely looking for an upside. So when you pair that with a fundamental catalyst like that, yeah, the sky's the limit, right? And ticker symbol Wolf has shown some pretty explosive price action before. Let's see. Nice. All right, the wife is on her way to get some food. Good deal. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and come back here and give this a little bit of let's do our rounds here. 516 recovering ever so slightly here on FNGR. COSM 130. Viri back up to 105. Good deal. And GTII currently sitting at 76.11. ASRE 41, right? Nice. Okay, so ticker symbol AMC 359 and still climbing. Was it actually? Yeah, I was curious over how it was going. Okay, so we're starting to see some green. That sucks, man. That was a lot of red. I mean, a lot of red. Wow. I mean, the finance sector. No, actually. Damn. The energy sector. All of it rhyming. Utilities as well, and producer manufacturing was almost entirely red as well. Damn. Processes was also entirely red. Wow, man. Yeah, this is crazy. Okay, let's go back. Let's see the runs. Yeah, man. ASRE, this could be prepping for something, team. It could be prepping for something pretty nice. So, Nia, how you doing, brother? You're talking about ticker symbol TUP? Has it hit the floor yet? Eesh. Yeah, you know what? This consolidation certainly feels like it. Let's see. There is a diminishing of bear pressure here on the 4-hour MACD. So yeah, that's kind of indicative of a potential floor. Let's look at the 30-minute immediate short term. Okay, so we still have. That's arguably still a little tiny bit more of downside. 5-minute and 15 stochastic momentum are already showing some upside. So in other words, what I'm trying to say here is that there is another shot at the 320 at the 324 to 320 level. But this thing feels like it's done. Now, how fast it can recover, I don't know. That's something I'm definitely not going to be able to know. But yeah, 325 to 320 could be a retest coming up in the next maybe hour or two. But be careful with this ticker, man. Be careful. Right? Because this is a lot of people are fearful, right? Because I'm sure there's a lot of people trapped in the 590 area. So I mean, this is an exponential drop. So yeah, I'm just saying to be super aware, right, about what this thing would be considered as a floor, because this thing can easily just come right back. ASRE moving up on 0 shares traded. a complete standoff between market maker to hold it at or below 41. This must be breaking point. That wow, let's see. Are you still seeing 41 on your side? So on the minute chart, all of the indices have a golden cross. That's a pretty good signal for a potential recovery. Right. Yeah. So if you, are you off-grid gorilla? Are you still seeing 41 on your side? So I do have live market data on TradingView, and this is suggesting a current valuation of 41 cents. VIRI back to 103. It's been literally jumping between 103 and 105 this whole time. Man, I can't like break out of it, and I think it's and I still do, team. I think it's broader market influenced, because we're just kind of shaking within this area here, and it's like it moves the assets slightly to the upside, it moves others slightly to the downside. Like, man, I got you, my bro. No problem, man. No problem. 41, 30, 41. Okay, gotcha. So for sure, we're definitely facing some pressures. Damn it, man. But you guys already know, team. I personally see a massive accumulation right now. It's something's up. Something is up. All right. So I feel like if I have this kind of conviction, I don't want to miss it. There's also potential head and shoulders, right? So if that's the case, let's draw our neckline. Oh, nice. I think it's actually right here. For the first time in a long time. For the first time in a long time, it's not diagonal. So you take a trend line from the top side of the trend here, or from the bottom of the head to the top of the trend. Right there, and then we apply it to the top side of the right shoulder. And look at that. 50.41, 50.39. This is that target, 50.40, 50.30, 50.40. That is highly confluent. So many things suggesting that top side. If you didn't see the ASRE video, check it out, because you're from last night, for literally today's price action. There's so much rhyming with 50.40. So yeah, team. Okay, let's run it again. VIRI currently sitting at 103. COSM 131. FNGR currently sitting at 512. 41 on ASRE, and still 76.02 on GTII. Man, that thing is not moving. Okay, we're facing a little bit of a pressure, a little bit of downside pressure yet again. Man, how annoying. Dude. Yeah, team, man, this is it's dreadfully quiet. Right around, I mean, it's still the quiet period, right? But right around now is when things start to maybe shift. I think so too, Lauren. So yeah, I would say that, team. So yeah, we've been covering it in NVOS. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, regarding NVOS, I spoke about this being the support before we got there. So we were trading up here, and I said that this would be the loading zone. I said 1035, and the low actually unfortunately came into 1040. right? And I said that this would be the long zone here for a potential retest of this resistance here. 1247 to 1278. So I mean, the play is playing well. Not a problem, Yogi. So the play is playing well. It's just that it just didn't meet the absolute entry, right? So it's okay, not a problem at all. So Cryptic Trader FNGR keeps hitting bottom, the linear regression band. Oh, okay. So you're talking about the hourly chart linear regression. Let me see. Let me just load up a whole new, an entirely new chart here. So let's type in FNGR. And you're looking at the, what was it, the 6 hour, or which one was it? Oh, hourly. Hourly, let's see. Sorry, let's do regression. Oh, crap. Which one was it again, bro? Regression channel? Yeah, there we go. I would use the regression channel. Yeah, look at that. We're bouncing right off of the bottom band. Very nice. It's doing it, man. It really is bouncing right from that bottom side. The moving average is located right at the mean. Right at 551. Interesting. Let's see how reversion variant is looking around this. Oh, wow. Reversion variance is almost the entire thing. So the mean band is located at about 552. The mean band in my algorithm is located at 550 dead. Okay. I have conviction here that this could be a floor. Right? I totally hear that, bro. But I think, I mean, and honestly, it does show here that you could use it for some larger time frame moves, right? Even the hourly. So I mean, look. I mean, I used this thing to call the bottom on Viri before I forgot 30 or 40% run ended up at 22% up. So I do think that, yeah, bro, you are absolutely right in calling this indicator. The ticker is SE, not SEA. SE. Oh, hold on, team. I think I heard my boy. Hold on just a moment. Let me see. I gotta check on the dude. Ah, goodness gracious. Okay, guys, he's awake. Wow. He's rocking and rolling. Oh, man. Yeah, okay, you guys. Yeah, I need a... Let's go ahead and cut this now, team. Before we go, let's just update everything, right? So 103 Viri, COSM sitting at 130, slightly down. 510, Lauren Wood, adios. And you're looking at 41.45 on ASRE. At least it's breaking above the 41. We haven't seen that in a bit, so yeah, that's nice. Very nice. Okay, looking good. Finally something. Nice, you did get some more. Awesome. So ASRE laughing my ass off. Trading blocks of 100 shares when ask and bids are... That's what I said earlier. Off Grid Gorilla, I said that there was 500 compared to 5,000 in the ask. So insane. So Origin saying, Arca, thank you so much, my bro. Thank you. You rock, my brother. All right, you guys. So, yeah, please take whatever I do show and iterate within these videos as just a form of entertainment, as I cannot suggest for you to buy or sell or hold any assets whatsoever. Do your own due diligence and everything will be cool. With that said, I wish you well, a very, very good rest of your day, and I'll catch you at the Bella Mañana. Thanks, moderators. Thanks, donors. Thanks, team. Peace, guys. Adios. Yeah.